Welcome to the Confetti Collective. You might be watching. If this is your first time here, the Confetti Collective is a digital media platform for women. We provide the support, the community, the information, and the tools to help women boost their confidence. I am Mo James, certified confidence coach and the founder of the Confetti Collective. And my job here is to activate your audacity and to boost your boldness. For tonight, I want to talk about the confidence, vision, and goals connection. I know, and I want you to know that you are the essential ingredient. You are the secret sauce. You are the magic behind your vision and your goals becoming real. So I want to talk about this intersection, this connection between confidence, your values, and how they set you up for success with achieving your goals. Let's talk about this connection. So, have you ever thought or given yourself an opportunity to think about why you want more confidence? Like, what's the reason? What is the underlying reason? What's the motivation? I talk a lot about the process, the parts that are involved in the process to grow and to boost your confidence, and keeping in mind that this is a lifelong journey. We'll never arrive at the front door of confidence and say, you know what?
Child, I am here. I am tired. Let me put my purse down and take off my shoes.
No, because we're not going to rest in it. It's a never ending thing. So why did you sign up? Why did you say yes to going through this process? I would never want anybody that follows the Confetti Collective to be operating in an imaginary world. Like, I don't want you to be Alice in Wonderland, okay? I want you to know out the gate what you're signing up for and the rewards of going through it, because it's both. Nothing in life is all good or all bad. There is a process involved, and I'm inviting you all to go through the process, but making sure that I do my part with to prepare you and to help you move through it. I'm going to talk through these connections, and I'm going to use myself as an example with the hopes that you will hear what I'm saying and you will inject yourself into these connections. And maybe this is going to be something that you're going to write about in your journal, later today, or you're going to marinate on for the rest of this week, or you're going to pray about, or whatever it is. So I know for me, I want to answer that question. Why do you want to boost your confidence? Why do you want more confidence? I want my confidence to expand and to grow, and I want to be fortified in it so that I can fully step into my goals and bring them to life. Because I recognize that, again, this is what we're talking about. Direct line between our confidence levels and creating the big, beautiful lives that we talk about so much that we want. I want my confidence to be improved because I know that it is going to support me as I improve. I want my confidence to grow because it's going to support me as I grow. I also recognize that this journey is going to come with challenges. There are going to be things that I'm going to have to step into and to face that I have never dealt with before. And some of those things are going to be scary. So I know that I need my confidence to be intact and to be moving in the right direction and to be growing. So I will believe and build instead of doubt and delay. I know that this journey is going to challenge me in ways that I have never been challenged before. I know that this journey is going to force me to make decisions that I've never made before, or make decisions in ways that I've never made them before. And all of those things are scary. So I need my confidence to be firm and to be intact so that when I am met with those instances, I can believe and build and not doubt and delay. So that's the first part. That's step one. Now let's talk about our values, because again, once you decide you're going to move through in this journey, this lifelong journey of improving and growing your confidence, your values come into play, because again, those same situations that I just talked about that are going to challenge you in new ways, you're going to need something to lean into to help you move through those times. So one of my core values, one of my absolute core values is integrity. And I'm former military, and the Army indoctrinates you with the definition of integrity, and that is doing the right thing when nobody is looking. And that's an acceptable definition. That can be the definition. For me, as it relates to this conversation that we're having, when I say integrity, I mean the state of my outward expression being in alignment with my internal status. So whatever I'm feeling or believing internally, that is expressed outwardly. So I'm not going to act like I'm in support of something for the sake of fitting in or otherwise if I know that I'm not. I'm going to outwardly behave in a way that is in alignment with what I believe. Integrity meaning integrated. My outward and my inward are integrated. So for me, that is a core value. And I like to think of our values as the adjectives or the descriptors for how we behave as human beings. So if integrity is one of my core values, then that is going to guide how I move through my life, how I behave as a human, as a woman, as a mother, as a wife, as a business owner, as a sister, as a whatever, right? So when I am met with those challenges that I talked about in the confidence step of the process, my values are going to be my compass for how I move through those processes. They're going to be the compass for everything that I do, which sets me up to achieving my goals. That's the third phase of this process. One of my business goals, again, I'm making this real personal because I don't want to talk about y'all. One of my business goals is to speak on national and global virtual stages this year for my business. So if that's one of my goals, then I have to think about and be clear on how my confidence and my values can help me achieve this goal. So my confidence is going to show up because that's going to support me in having conversations that I've never had before. That might look like pitching myself or reaching out to event producers and doing all of these things, right? That's how my confidence is going to help me achieve these goals. And then my values are going to come into play because they're going to allow me to filter what to say yes and what to say no to. So they're going to help me avoid distractions along the way. So I will then be able to put myself into position to achieve the goal because my confidence is going to prepare me to do the new things that I will have to do, and my values will precipitate how I move through those new situations. So do you see how confidence, values, goals, if the ultimate objective is to achieve the goals, which I know you do, then I want to encourage you to put yourself into position, into places, into communities where your confidence will be nurtured, where you will first be able to address the things that might be hindering your confidence, deal with those, and then start to nurture those seeds that are already planted in you so that your confidence can grow. And then clearly identify those core values that are going to be the filters so that you can be in goals achieved status all through 2021.